CQNet, CQNet, CQNet. This is Whiskey 9, Mike Golf Bravo, activating the Marion County Amateur Radio Emergency Service Net. Net control for this session is W9MGB, and your operator is Mark. Stations with emergency or priority traffic may interrupt this net at any time. This net meets every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. local time on the W9 IRA 146.700 repeater in order to pass formal or informal traffic, test our equipment, practice our operating skills, and learn how to properly check into a net. It also allows the local amateur community the opportunity to exchange news and information about ham radio. Membership in any group is not required for participation, and all check-ins are always welcome. When you check into the net this evening, please indicate whether or not you may have traffic or announcements. Remember, this is directed net, and all traffic should be routed through net control. Do we have an alternate net control for this session?
Mark, this is W9NES. I'll run with you tonight.
Okay, Tim. Very good. Thank you very much for volunteering. If this repeater fails, we will use the 147.120 as a backup. I will now take any short time check-in that have traffic or that have announcements. Please, only short time with traffic or announcements come now. Hearing none, are there any mobiles wishing to check in at this time? Mobiles only, please call W9MGB.
This is N9EKM, November 9 Echo Kilo Mike with no traffic. Kilo Charlie 9 Yankee Tango Juliet, mobile, no traffic. November 9 Papa Delta Charlie, mobile, no traffic. W9BU Whiskey 9 Bravo Uniform, mobile, no traffic.
Okay, that time around we've got N9EKM, KC9YTJ, N9PDC, and W9BU. Good evening to all of you. Any other mobiles wishing to check in at this time? The Marion County ARES net. Mobiles only, call W9MGB.
Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee Uniform, no traffic.
Okay, and net control recognizes Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee Uniform. Good evening to you. Thank you for checking in. I will now go to last week's roll call using last week's list. We had 53 check-ins last week. This is W9MGB for the weekly Marion County ARES net. First up, KC9 ATP. N9BA. K9BAY. KA3BQE. KC9CGY.
This is KC9, CQY, Kenny, Hartford City, no traffic, 73.
Good evening, Kenny. Thanks for checking in. KD9 CMU. N9 CUE.
N9 CUE, Don, Indianapolis South Side, no traffic.
Good evening, Don. Thank you for checking in this evening. N9 CXI.
Good evening, this is N9CXI. I have no traffic.
Good evening, Tom. Thanks for joining the net tonight. W9 CYU.
W9 CYU, no traffic.
Good evening, Andrew, and thanks for checking in. WB9 DKL.
WB9 DKL run, no traffic.
And good evening to you, Ron. Glad to have you with us. KD9 ECH. N9 EKM. I think I already checked Jerry in as a mobile. So thanks for checking in this evening, Jerry. WA9 FDO. WA9 FDO. Good evening, Mark. No traffic. Good evening, Mike, and thank you for bringing us Newsline. Appreciate it. N9 FIM.
This is N9 FIM. Good evening, Mark. No traffic.
Good evening, Bob. Glad to have you with us. KI9G. KD9 GHW. W7 GLS. KD9 GZI. KD9 HIG. KD9 IQI. N9 IUI.
Good evening, Mark and Annette. N9 IUI, no traffic.
Good evening, Lonnie. Thanks for being with us this evening. WD9 JCE.
WB9 JCE, I have no traffic.
Good evening, James. Thanks for joining us on the net. KD9 JHN.
KD9 JHN, no traffic.
Good evening, John. Thank you for joining us. KD9 KAY. KD9 KID. KD9 KID, no traffic. Good evening, Bob. Thanks for joining the net. KD9 KIE. N9 KL. KD9 KUP. W9 SM. WB3LNY. KB9MNA.
KD9MNA, Chupkin Speedway, no traffic, sir.
Good evening, Chuck. Thanks for joining in this evening. Glad to have you with us. W9NES is our alternate net control for this evening. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate your being here as well. N9NIN. No traffic. Thank you, Gary. Glad to have you with us. KB9NPU. I think I already checked in Richard. KB9NPU. Dick, are you out there? N9NZH. N9QMK. N9QVO. Good evening, Mark. N9QVO, no traffic. Good evening, Dave. Glad to have you with us this evening. KB9RDS. N9RKA. KC9RPX. N9RTX.
Good evening, Mark. N9RTX, Warren Park, no traffic.
Good evening, Jeff. Thank you for checking in from Warren Park. N9SIU.
Good evening, Mark, and everyone on the net tonight. N9SIU, no traffic.
Okay, thank you very much, Bob. Glad to have you with us. W9SOX.
Good evening, Mark on the net. W9SOX, no traffic.
KC9UKD.
KC9UKD, no traffic.
Good evening, David. Thanks for joining in. KC9VUL. KC9VWT. KC9WBL.
KC9WBL, Marty on a base in Mooresville. No traffic.
Good evening, Marty. Thanks for checking into the net this evening. W9WEP. KC9WHR.
Good evening, Net. Kilo Charlie Niner, Whiskey Hotel Romeo, Bridgeport, no traffic.
Good evening, Desmond. I'm glad to have you with us. Thanks for checking in. KC9YTJ.
This is KC9YTJ. I checked in a little earlier.
Yes, you did. Thank you very much. Glad you're still with us, Nathan. Thanks for checking in. Twice. WB9ZIZ. This is W9MGB for the weekly Marion County ARES net. I will now take open check-ins with the suffix of your call, Alpha through Hotel. A through H, Alpha through Hotel, please come now.
Kilo Charlie 5, Delta Oscar Tango, Andrew, Plainfield, Indiana, no traffic. Kilo Bravo 9, Echo Kilo Alpha, no traffic. Kilo Delta Niner, Hotel India Golf, Owen County.
Okay, that time around got Kilo Charlie 9, Delta Oscar Tango, Kilo Bravo 9, Echo Kilo Alpha, Kilo Delta 9, Hotel India Golf. Any further check-ins? Alpha through Hotel, A through H. Please come again.
Correction, Kilo Charlie 5, Delta Oscar Tango.
Roger, okay, I must have misread that to you. I've got Kilo Charlie 5, Delta Oscar Tango. Is that right?
That's a good copy. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Sorry about that. Okay, now take open check-ins, suffixes for call India through Quebec, I through Q. Please come now.
Kilo Bravo 9, India Kilo Yankee. Good evening, no traffic. November 9th, Mike Alpha November, N9MAN, no traffic.
KD9, Kilo Victor Zulu, Cynthia on the east side of Indianapolis, no traffic.
Traffic. November 9, Kilo Golf Alpha in 9KGA, no traffic. Kilo Delta 9, Lima Union Golf, no traffic. Alpha Charlie 9, Kilo Yankee, Mike, Marion County, no traffic.
Kilo Delta 9, Kilo Victor Zulu, Cynthia, east side of Indianapolis.
Okay, let's hold up there. I've got Kilo Bravo 9, India Kilo Yankee, N9 MAN, KD9 KVZ, Cynthia, good evening, N9 KGA, KD9 LUG, and AC9KY. Any other check-ins out? India through Quebec, I through Q.
Kilo Alpha 9, Juliet Foxtrot Sierra, no traffic.
Okay, and then that recognizes Kilo Delta 9, Juliet Foxtrot Sierra. Good evening to you, and thank you for checking in. We'll now take check-in the suffix of the call, Romeo through Zulu, R through Z. Please come now.
On the previous, that's Kilo Alpha 9, Juliet Foxtrot Sierra, name is John.
Okay, John, very good. I've got Kilo Alpha 9, Juliet Foxtrot Sierra. Sorry about that. Got that corrected for you. We'll now go ahead and take check-in suffix of the call, Romeo through Zulu, R through Z. Please come now.
Good evening, Mark. W9SX, no traffic.
And the net recognizes Whiskey 9, Sierra Oscar X-ray. Good evening, Matthew. Any other check-ins? Romeo through Zulu, Romeo through Zulu, R through Z. Please come down. I will now take any and all check-ins from any station or all stations. Anyone that can hear, like to check in the Marion County ARES net, please call W9MGB. Any or all stations, please call.
Kilo Delta 9, Golf Hotel Whiskey, Chris, no traffic.
November 9, Delta Yankee Oscar, Herb, no traffic.
Good evening, Mark. Here is KJ9B, Kilowatt Juliet 9, Bravo, Ken Brownsburg with no traffic.
N9 CRT, checking in 1, no traffic.
K9 ZSS, no traffic.
Kilo Bravo 9, November Papa Uniform, no traffic.
Okay, let's hold up there. Herb, I've got your call N9D something O. Could you give me what the character I'm missing, please? N9D something O.
Yeah, it's Yankee there, November 9, Delta Yankee Oscar.
Okay, thank you very much, Herb. Okay, that time around we got Kilo Delta 9, Golf Hotel Whiskey. Good evening, Chris. N9 DYO. Thanks for the fill there, Herb. KJ9B. Good evening, Ken. N9 CRT. K9ZSS. And KB9 NPU. Dick. Thank you all for checking in. We'll go ahead with one last call for any station wishing to check in the Marion County ARES net. Please call.
KG9 RX, good evening, no traffic. KD9 KWA, this is Greg. Good evening, Mark, no traffic. KD9 CMU, no traffic.
Okay, that time around I've got Kilo Golf 9 Lima X-Ray, KD9 KWA. Greg, good evening. And I believe it was KB9 CMU.
Correction.
Go ahead.
Kilo Delta Niner, Charlie Mike Uniform.
Okay, got that corrected. Sorry about that. Kilo Delta 9 Charlie Mike Uniform. Okay, thank you all very much for checking in this evening. This is W9MGB for Weekly Marion County ARES Net. For a copy of the announcements read on the net this evening, you may go to our website, www.mcinares.org, and click on the Net Info tab on the main page. Holding the ARES Net on the 146.700 repeater is made possible through the courtesy of the Indianapolis Repeater Association. If you enjoy using this repeater and are not a member, please consider joining. For more information, you can log on to their website, w9ira.org. Marion County ARES. Marion County ARES will hold our June meeting at the County Fair on Wednesday, June the 26th. We will be demonstrating and talking at 7:30. Everyone is welcome to come out to Marion County Fairgrounds. That was June the 26th, Wednesday. Skywarn. On June 7th at 10:50, we will hold our monthly Skywarn Siren Test Net on this frequency, 146.700 repeater. We would like to get additional reports from the north and northeast sides of town this month. If anybody is able to make the trip, a link to the map of Marion County Sirens is on our website. That was mcinares.org/Skywarn. Saturn. The Saturn General Meeting will be held June the 4th, next Tuesday, at 6 p.m. at the Salvation Army EDS facility at 4020 Georgetown Road. Everyone is welcome to attend. You do not have to be a Saturn member or a registered Salvation Army volunteer. It's a general meeting. This is W9MGB for Weekly Marion County ARES Net. Field Day. The month of June ushers in summer, cooking on the grill, Father's Day, and most importantly, Field Day. Amateur Radio Field Day is a yearly endeavor to try something new, show off your CQ skills, and enjoy the company of other hams. We encourage every ham to make time to get on the air from a group Field Day site or just from home. That's on June the 22nd and 23rd. The Indianapolis Radio Club will hold their annual Field Day exercise at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway grass lot at 2599 North Lyndhurst Drive. The public is welcome and encouraged to attend. This exercise will be co-sponsored by Marion County ARES, Saturn, and the American Legion Amateur Radio Club. Other Field Day locations can be found at www.aRL.org/Field Day. Races announcement. Marion County Races is looking for members to fill its roster. Races directly supports emergency management agencies in Marion County, and communication is critical. If you are interested in joining the Races roster, please fill out an interest form so that one of the Races staff members may contact you. The Races interest form can be found on the main page of the Marion County ARES website. ARES insert, and members are encouraged to join, but everyone is welcome to apply. This is W9MGB for the weekly Marion County ARES. State and local nets. The 6-meter FM experimental net is held every Thursday evening at 7:30 p.m. on the 52.70 repeater. That has a 136.5 PL tone. The 6-meter net is a roundtable discussion net with a topic of the evening. If you have a 6-meter, turn it on and join us. The Indiana Traffic Net is held on or about the 30.910 lower sideband twice a day. The morning session is held at 8:30 a.m. and the evening session is held at 6 p.m. All are welcome to check in regardless of having traffic to pass or not. And the Central Indiana Saturn VHF net is held every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. on the 146.880 repeater. That has a PL tone of 88.5. And the Saturn net includes news and information about amateur radio and the Salvation Army. All are welcome to join us. Radio kudos this week. Unfortunately, we do not have any kudos for the week, but if you would like to nominate someone who regularly rises above or even that one time did something extra, please let us know. Nominations can be made at www.mcinares.org/kudo. This is W9MGB for Weekly Marion County ARES Net. And amateur radio license testing. In Marion County, we'll have testing on Saturday, June the 8th at 12 p.m. at the Salvation Army EDS Training Facility located at 4020 Georgetown Road. Walk-ins are always welcome. For more information, you may contact Jim Reinhardt at 317-721-1458. The testing in Johnson County will be on Saturday, June the 15th at 9:30 a.m. at the Johnson County REMC. That's located at 750 International Drive in Franklin. Walk-ins are always welcome. For more information, contact Scott by email at scott@w9dba.com. And our favorite topic of the evening is feeding frenzies. The Amateur Radio Lunch Bunch will be meeting this Friday, May 31st, 11:30 a.m. at the Castleton Mall Food Court at 6020 East 82nd Street, where you can find Luca Pizza, Chick-fil-A, Dairy Queen, Indy Burger, Charlie Filet Steak, Freshway, Asian, and Japanese food. The W9 ICE Lunch Group will be meeting this Friday as well, May the 31st at 11:15 a.m. at The Journey at 7155 East 96th Street. And the Amateur Radio Lunch Bunch is meeting again next Monday, June the 3rd at 11:30 at La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant at 6825 Graham Road. This is W9MGB for the weekly Marion County ARES Net. Are there any questions, comments, or traffic for the net this evening? How about a late check-in, W9WEP? We can do that, W9WEP. Thank you very much for checking in. Are there any other late check-ins at this time? Any late check-ins, please call now.
In 9 RKA, no traffic.
Kilo Charlie 9, Romeo Papa X-ray, Jimmy Ellisville, no traffic.
Okay, we recognize W9 WEP, N9 RKA, good evening Phil, and KC9 RPX. Any other late check-ins to the Marion County Areas Net? Please come now.
W9 RJD.
And W9RJ, good evening sir, thank you for joining us. Last call for check-ins, last call late check-in, please call.
Correction, I probably did it to myself. It's W9 RJD. Thanks. Romeo Juliet Delta.
Roger, Whiskey 9, Romeo Juliet Delta. Got you checked in, thank you very much. Okay, hearing no further check-ins, I'll now go ahead and close the net by thanking the Indianapolis Repeater Association for the use of their fine repeater. I also would like to thank my alternate net control Tim, W9NES, for helping out this evening, and all those who have participated. We look forward to hearing from you again next week. This is W9MGB saying 7-3, and the frequency will now be returned to normal amateur radio use. Please stand by while the repeater is set.
W9SOX.
The net is over.
W9SOX clear.